Right, and here we have Sonic 3D Blast with Argick.
Alright, so we should be late. Just before we start this run, Link Boss has one little thing he'd like to mention.
Yeah, I want to mention something about this game before we start, is that if you like this game and you like the technique things it was made, remember that this game was made by the same guys who made Mickey Mania that was run yesterday, and you can find how a lot of things of this game were made on the programmer's main YouTube channel, Game Hut. I will advise you to go see that. It's very interesting if you want to know how a game is made, especially in those times.
Indeed. Alright, so we are going to get ready. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! So, Sonic 3D Blast here. It is a 3D isometric game. We are looking top-down Diablo style. We're not getting any rare gear though, unfortunately. We don't get the Chaos Emeralds this time. What we are going to get is we are going to get 5 flickies on each part of the level. Flickies are inside animals. Sorry, they're inside animals? What? They're inside robots because, you know, that's where Dr. Robotnik puts them in. And once you have all 5, you want to take them to the Golden Ring and they send them off to Neverland, where they're never seen again until the end of the game. And yeah, so we've got, I believe it's 10 on each level, except from a few in the mid-game you get 15. And what we're going to do is this game is pretty much all routing. It's a case of knowing where you need to go, what's the best way of going about it. There's very little glitches, it's a movement-heavy game. A lot of your time will come from optimizing movement, jumping up slopes instead of running at them, not using the homing attack on the shield here, and then finishing the level. There are a few boss stuff that you're going to see when we come up here, but hopefully things will go smoothly. So that is level 1, Green Grove 1. This also has a banging soundtrack. Anybody that says no can fight me IRL. Especially Rusty Ruin Act 1. I love that so much, it's my ringtone. So into Green Grove Act 2 here, all the flickies, I know where they are meant to be. Whether they're there or not is another matter entirely. Hopefully we never lose the flickies. If you take damage or they get hit just like that, they run away. If they are purple or they are blue, they will try and get their way back to Sonic. If they are green or they are red, they will go off on their own little adventure. We don't want them to go on their adventure, that is bad. Ideally we don't want to get hit at all, but sometimes the hitbox is a little bit messed up, they don't line up. That's more on me rather than the game and just jumping too late most of the time, but we can head over here. So just jump up the start of the ramp there. You don't want to jump when you're on a ramp because then you get a higher but slower jump. Whereas going down a ramp, you definitely want that. Not going to get him in time, so just wait for him to jump out. Stay on the second block to get the speed shoes. Jump right in a spike because why not? Purple guy will come back to us, it's fine. Grab an extra ring, dodge the mine, come over the bridge. Yoo-hoo! Catch the guy, don't get hit. So flickies can also be hit as well, not just you. The flickies, if they get hit, they don't lose rings, but they will stop following Sonic. We need them to follow Sonic. Can we get him? Nah, he's already in his little hidey hole. Boing. Hello, Catkiller. Catkiller, 3D Blast version. Slightly smaller than the Mania one. So we're gonna hit this guy, hopefully get this guy. Nice. Got him just before he disappeared and run right up to the wall. Get the last guy here. Doing. And into the final and end of the level. Ta-da! So we're coming up into the boss. This game has 3 acts on pretty much every stage except for the last one. And the third stage is always a boss one. This guy, he's just going to drop a nice giant spiky ball on us. I'm going to dodge the spiky ball, and I'm going to hit him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then hopefully we hit him once, we hit him twice. We repeat the process. 2, 3, 4, 5, he falls down, we hit him once, we hit him twice. Final time we only hit him once, 2, 3, 4, 5, the steel ball's going down, he goes and gets it, and we win. Spin dash celebration, whee! That is the slowest spin dash ever, Sonic. What are you doing? So now we are going into Rusty Ruin Act 1, my personal favorite stage. The music is fantastic. Please enjoy. Oh no, Flicky, come back here. So there are the introductions to the green Flickies. We do not want them to be disappearing. They will run away wherever they want. There's Charmy B, before Heroes. He lost a lot of weight, it's fine. And that's Vector. Sorry, Vector. Only person we're missing is Espio. There is no Espio in this. Sonic dancing along to the beat there. ballet. Don't ask me when they took those lessons, I'm not exactly sure. So we're going to dodge the fire shield, dodge the chain, hit this guy, grab him, grab the spinny thing. I do not want to jump out of this spinny thing or get hit out of this spinny because we need it to break through some of the ruins that are down here. So we hit this guy, break through, hit this guy, jump out, and the blue guy comes towards us, allowing us to get the 5. Moving into part 2 of Act 1. Keep tempted to say Act 2. It's not Act 2, I've got another 5 flickies to get, so goodbye Vector 1. Hello, Vector 2. Gonna jump down and hit a Charmy. Let the blue guy come to me. Hit another Vector. There's the blue dude. Oh, no. So you've seen him turn around there. Make sure I don't hit those spikes. Land on the B. Land on the ring? Nah, just too short. Perception is a thing in this game. Because of the way that the game looks, depth is slightly different, and you've got to just try and get a feel for how the game is playing and get movement. Because you'll probably get hit and you'll go, I could swear I was never there. You were. Yeah, I do it all the time. Oi! Well, you, thank you. Jumping over him. So we're going to dodge this and head ourselves away. Jumping up through round. Getting another Charmy. Going to dodge the invincibility box there because you shouldn't need them. Jump down, land on this guy. Hopefully get a nice big jump. Oh, just missing the ring. Straight through. Act 2, still good soundtrack. Act 1 still better. Got a bit of a spring here. Spring up, do a jump, get the platform out. Run all the way up the top, pirouette all the way around. Ding, and done. Onto the spring, use the platform. Nobody uses platforms, the springs are the best. Spin dash all the way down here, get hit with the lava, use the invincibility frames, we have to grab the flicky. Because if you're invincible, so are they. Magical noise behind there. I think it's a continue, I'm not sure. So then we'd come down, grab this guy, grab the speed shoes, try and use the speed shoes to get a good angle. Not getting a good angle, so we'll just do the extra jump here. Charmy in the way. And then last one. Making sure we don't forget the Vector's coming up here. Dun 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 dun. Hello, goodbye.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
We do, go ahead.
We have a $20 donation from Tiny Tim. Hey all, had to donate for the amazing Link Boss and Argick 2 players, 1 controller. Looking forward to 3D Blast and the rest of the runs. Cheers.
Thank you, Tiny Tim. And there we go, we jumped over all the gaps. Like, there's precise platforming now. We go fast enough to jump, but now we're coming up to one of the bosses. I'm aiming for the quick kill. It's precise. I need to aim at the right area and then get 5 hits on the boss. We'll see if I do it. It might take a couple of tries. I do not want to game over. So if I have to do it normally, I will. Let's find out. Nope. Okay, so that's one death that we're going to have to take. We're trying to land up on the cat paw. Oh, that's not working. Do you know what? I'm not going to run the risk. We'll just do the boss slowly. It's not worth going for a game over in a marathon setting. So we will jump on the cat paw. Hopefully... Wow, we went right past it. Thanks, boss. Again, this is where the depth perception comes in. Like, not in your favor, basically. So this boss should have been, like, done by 3 times already. Unfortunately, he's just been very mean. There we go. There we go. Should have 2 more, maybe 1 more. No. Bad game, bad game. Bad play, bad play. So we're just gonna wait for that to come up. Hey, the boss, there he goes. So unfortunately we didn't get it, but I don't want to run the risk of a game over in a marathon, as there is another boss that there is a potential skip to try and do, or a potential quick kill to try and do, that may also result in my death. And unfortunately, unlike other Sonic games, this one doesn't throw lives at you. There are very few life boxes in each of the levels, and getting 100 rings is something that you generally don't do, simply because there isn't 100 rings on the speedrun route. You're going along and you don't run in to collect them. Most of them are all basically attached to vertical springs that we just don't go near. So welcome to Spring Stadium. Spring Stadium is the level that is the inside of a clown's pocket with the colour scheme. I mean, I don't know who thought green and blue would be a good colour scheme with this, with a lot of yellow and red too. Hello, designers. However, we have another different set of enemies here. We have the pufferfish, my personal favourite. I'm a pufferfish. If they are puffed up, you will take damage if you hit them. If they're not, they're free to hit. They're little guys hiding in their shells, dancing around. But if you have the shield that we have, you should be fine. And speaking of the shield here, this shield is the most useful shield in the game. It is the beginnings of the homing attack. If you jump and then you are near an enemy, like over here, jump and just you home right to them and take them out, which is great. And doink, there you go. Very powerful shield, really good ability, and you want to try and keep a hold of it for as long as you can. If, however, you use it near an area where there are no enemies, it'll just kill all your momentum, which can also be useful at times. For example, grabbing that dude. And then away we go. So we're going to try and get some slope jumps here to maintain some speed. Unfortunately, going too fast down them, so we didn't land on the slope at all. But we are through. And as you can see, we're only at 42 rings, so we're not even halfway there to getting a life. Someone saying this is where they introduced the Fortnite Spring Trap. Sonic confirmed in Fortnite. Bad meme I've been hearing in behind me. So Spring Stadium 2, this time they introduced wonderful holes in the ground. Go on, go see what's in the hole. Fun fact, it's a spike. Yes, they just put more spikes in your level because we put spikes beside your spikes because you needed more spikes. The spikes here are all activated by proximity of you being on them. If you're on them for too long, you will get spiked. Ideally, we don't want to be anywhere near them, so I just try and avoid it all. Coming down here just to grab this shield, hopefully not losing it immediately as I grab it. I have a tendency to get too excited. And they're like, yes, I've got my shield, run straight up into that bomb. So we're just going to run down here, grab the dude that's over this side. Hello. Again, red guys, you haven't really seen me lose them yet, which is good, but they do bounce around if you are unfortunate to have them explore. They also just bounce wherever they want. They have no set pattern, unlike the blue and purple guys, who will come towards you. Sonic can jump 2 blocks high. Useful in some of the later levels. Going through and round. So there's not much else to go on with this level at the moment. Just making sure that we keep this going. But this is the other boss that I will try to get the quick kill on. However, if I didn't get Rusty Ruin, that usually means I don't get this one either. But we'll try our best. We'll see how it goes. But prepare your baby rages, because this boss likes to go for a bit of a baby rage. So last set of flickies here, jumping up the balloons. Balloon! See, it's not only Odyssey that has balloons. Does Odyssey even have balloons? Yeah, the Odyssey's one giant balloon. I'll take it. So there's the spikes coming out of the ground. We don't want to go anywhere near that. And then we want to just keep running across to the end of the level, and that is Spring Stadium 2. Dun, dun. Alright, so time for the next boss. Let's see if we can get it, or if we're going to cause a bit of a problem. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, one hit, baby rage, second hit, run away. One hit. He's doing his baby rage. So put the baby rages in chat. Every time he goes down to the ground, that's him having his little baby rage. He's like, wah, wah. Go away. There you go. Good boss fight. I'm happy with that. Spinning celebration. Whee! Away you go. And that's 25 is not bad. That's definitely good. The task of this is insane. If you haven't seen the task of this, please do yourself a favor and watch it, because it's nuts. Frame perfect inputs do wonders to games. It also means that you don't hit icicles. But this is Diamond Dust. We're going to jump over the snow. Hello, snowman. Now, the snowmans are evil, because they take 2 hits to die. One to kill the snowman, and then one to release the flicky. However, if you spin dash, you can get unlucky and get crushed by the ice block underneath it. It's one of, I believe, 3 instances of being crushed in this game. The other 2 are yet to be here, but I will show you where they are when we come up to them. People saying absolute banger. This is also a banger. Personally, for me, it's Rusty Ruin Act 1, Volcano Valley Act 1, then this. I prefer hot over cold. But yeah, we are an ice block. I guess you could say we're chill. We're chilling. It's fine. We're chilling, raising money for charity. So we're going up this snow waterfall. How something becomes like this, I have no idea, but it's cool. And we've got the guys just enjoying themselves on the pogo sticks. Boing, boing, boing. And in you go. So through into the next area. One more set. One more set. There is one finished task at the moment, but the person in there, Kid, is in the chat, I believe. He is developing a best ending task, which is getting the emeralds, because it's not a Sonic game without having any % or a best ending. So do keep an eye out for that when it comes out. And there we go. Hey, hit it. Thank you. Again, depth perception being a little bit mean there. Ran through. Dodge the snowman. Come here, snowman. Arr. Apparently snowman's girl. Arr. That's a snowman noise now. So hit the penguin. Goodbye, penguin. And finishing the level. Oh no, Pingu, I'm so sorry. I mean, he was robotic, so I suppose it's fine. Alright, so Diamond Dust 2. Little short part 1 here. We just want to make sure we grab all these. Then it's a lot of jumping down the slope. So you can see the speed I'm getting if I jump from a downward slope. I want to use them as much as I can. This floor is ice. There are ice physics in the game. Have fun with those. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Stop moving. Thank you. And then we're going to grab the last guy, jump over the icicles to the end of the level, and away you go. So coming around, up and in, all the way down, and then we've got the snowman, which I want to take out first. Leave the Pogo guy. Apparently I'm getting an accent now, a Pogo guy. And we're going to take the shield, and away we go. Dodge the snowballs, because we want to keep the shield. The shield makes grabbing flickies easier. I haven't actually explained. Once you pick up a flicky, its hitbox also helps to grab other flickies. And what you want to do is you want to try and time the jump to grab the flicky at the earliest possible moment, so you can continue moving on. It's more optimization for the run. Sometimes it doesn't work, but for now we're okay. Speaking of optimization, straight over the giant snow lake. Again, how can you get a snow lake like that? I want one. And then this guy is going to be... Nope, we're fine. Sometimes he decides he's just going for a visit. Don't want to get turned into ice either. Being turned into ice removes any shields that you have and will cause the flickies to run away. Don't want them to run away. Again, only 58 rings. Still not got any more lives. No more lives. For some reason, you always get that speedrunners are high on cocaine. I mean, Iron Brew, maybe. Cocaine, no. Don't do drugs, kids. It's not good. Sugar, maybe. But yeah, so now this boss, unfortunately, there's no way to speed it up. We just need to keep hitting him when he comes down. So, yeah. I'm just going to give a quick shout out to the Planet Chaos crew. And specifically as well to Raikou, who is a fellow Sonic Mania runner. He's been doing a really good job lately. Invited me to the team with Kick-Ass Pancakes and Dr. Fatbody, like a whole bunch of great guys. Just joined them recently. It's good to be in a community, more communities of Sonic runners. Also, shout outs to Amber. She started the Sonic 3D Blast cult recently. For some reason, this game has exploded in popularity. We don't know why. It just has. Again, it's the least broken of all of them, if you can say that about a Sonic game. But yeah, she has us all following her and doing the runs to the game. So massive shout outs to her. Alright, so now we're going from the cold to the extreme heat. Volcano Valley. Again, absolute banger of a soundtrack. I love it. It's perfect. I will keep it. I'm going to dodge this guy. I did make sure... okay, this is bad, because he's going to be trying to come and get us, but where is he? There he is. It's fine. Yes, you can get really unlucky and have the flickies be over lava, and there is nothing you can do about it other than damage boost. Problem with that is, if you damage boost, you lose the flickies. Don't lose your flickies over lava. Lava's not good. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, little lava bugs and lava turrets and bees that refuse to die. Jumping in the middle there to get into the hole. The other ones just reveal more lava. You gotta lava it, really. I mean, you do. I heard that groan. Who groaned at my joke? Anyway, this is a platform that can crush you. Don't go under it. It should be obvious, but people can get crushed by them. I'm going to see if I can do a little skip here. Can we do the jump? Yeah. That saves literally, like, not even a second. And if you fail it, you lose 5. Why we do it, we don't know, but we do it. So getting hit here deliberately, because I can use the invincibility frames just to get through this. I'm going to try again. Can we do it? Yay! There you go. See, once I'm going to not do it, and I'm going to lose, like, a PB pace to it. So up, and then grabbing the flickies. We've got 3 in a row here. 4th and 5th one are just up here. Shall we try the last one? Let's go. Woo! Yay, we got it. I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah, those jumps are just, they're really, really precise optimizations. Good if you can get them all. Terrible if you miss one. But that's speedrunning in a nutshell. That's speedrunning in a nutshell. But yeah, 133. So now we're going into Volcano Valley 2. Now, if I do this incorrectly, you're going to have me have a fire shield and lose it to an item made of fire. I'm not sure how that works. Hopefully we don't have this happen. Oh, we landed in lava. Right, okay, so I'm going to grab the fire shield. I'm going to grab this flicky. I'm going to grab the other flicky. And then I'm going to leg it so I don't actually lose to... Yeah, those little fire funnels that are coming up, the little fire... I don't know what you call them. Like spurts of fire? Fire spurts? But yeah, if you get hit by them, for some reason, they're still coded as damage. And even though you have a fire shield, you lose it. It's very confusing. I don't understand it. So let's see if we can do this right on the edge, straight ahead. Jump now. Nice. Do you know what? If I get all of these, I'll just be really happy. So we are coming straight through. Now, having the fire shield is really important because it just makes yay straight over. Don't have to worry. And there you go. And then through the fire and the flames, we'll carry on. Thank you, guys. I heard that in the background. I appreciate it. Yeah. So we get our speed shoes. Round we go. Grab this dude. Grab the little scorpion friend here. Running through, running round. Grab this guy. And because we have the fire shield, don't have to worry about our turrets. Last one, can we get it? Dun 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 dun. Woo! Yeah! I think I only missed the first one. I can't remember. I'll have to watch the pod now. It's fine. Alright, so coming up to the next boss. This one, we can do a quick kill on. We're going to grab a ring for safety, and then hopefully position ourselves correctly, allowing us to get 8 hits and jumping over some little fire. So jump. Oh no. Give me that ring. Jump on it. Okay. 1, 2. Get hit, that's fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. And the lava doesn't exist anymore. Oh look, I can stand on lava. Yeah. But yeah, so there you can actually jump over that little fire flame that's chasing you. Fire flame, is that redundant? It might be. Anyway, on to Gene Gadget Zone. Gene Gadget is the space age scientific stage of all doom with the worst mice in the world. Seriously, it's a technology stage. Why did you put mice in it? Yeah, those mice are mean. They are AI, just can path completely wrong and just mess you up. The octopus are fine. The turrets are bad. Don't put turrets in your Sonic games, people, please. Don't hit the electrified fences either. Those stop you from advancing. So we're just going to come through. We're going to get the second bubble here. Just a safety bubble. Thank you. And then jump down here. No. Hit him while you're invincible. Thank you. So, fun fact, that little shield that we did have protects you from electricity. Unfortunately, we don't have it now, so I'm just going to have to jump on the electricity, apparently. So, grab the purples. The green one's going for an adventure in the corner there. Get out of the corner. I know the meme is go in the corner, but come out the corner. So, no shield, unfortunately. But, if I do this properly, I should still be able to get this guy. And then... Oh, no, you don't. And now I've ruined the setup. Okay, we still got it. Good. If you go straight right on that one when you're standing on the diagonals, you will always hit that puffer fish. Thankfully, even though he was on screen, he didn't move too far away and we were able to salvage it. Again, absolutely good song as well. Hello, Octopus. Hello, Octopus. Goodbye. Doc Ock. Spider-Man. Do-do-do. So we want to grab that. Don't want to go down the lift there, because the lift is actually taking you to another area that doesn't have the flicky. This is the guy that has the flicky, and this lift takes us to the end of the level. So down and in, and away we go, and that is Gene Gadget 1. How you doing, chat? What you saying? Oh, you're talking tech. I see you talking tech. Apparently, the Mega Drive has 512 colors. Ooh. IT Speedruns Live. So Gene Gadget 2, this level has a wonderful little flicky that might decide to troll me, hopefully not. We're going to come down here and grab this guy early, because if I can get away with it, I will not be seeing this area again. If not, I'm going to blame the flickies. Or maybe a Link boss, we'll find out later. Okay, turret, thank you. So we do not want the turret to get us. We've still got a ring, which is safe. So we're going to come down, we're going to come this way, and then line ourselves up, straight over. Jump, jump, we are fine. Grab one, because there's 2 of these alcoves, and then the very bottom. So the second alcove, the fans just push us over, we're fine. This guy's right next to a turret because he's mean. And then the third one is right down here. Don't troll me! Oh, down the slide. I did too many light jumps, so we went down the slide. Whee! Feels bad, man, feels bad. Feels slight, man. So we're just gonna go back down there, and then hopefully if I do this right, I should be able to just hold right, straight run. Straight run, straight jump, and we go. Grab this, don't get hit. Thank you. If you get hit and your flickies decide they're going down the slide, you're going after them. The downside is, you go faster down the slide than they do. So if you don't hit them on the way down, you're waiting, and it's not good at all. So grab the bubble for safety, come up here, grab this mouse. Instead of climbing the Great Wall of Gene Gadget, we're just going to head straight over the spikes here. jumping up to get the octopus that's hiding behind the electricity. Going to come down and get the mouse that's at the turret. I mean, I could play a treasure hunt. The mouse at the turret on the green and grey level. So up the red spring, as opposed to the blue spring. Don't ask me what the difference is, I don't know. And then if I hold both up and right here, the second I come at the tube, I should be able to hit this dude. Yeah. Grab him to the end of the level, and then we're on to the next boss. Which can technically be considered an auto-scroller because we're on a conveyor belt. It's moving, we're not. Is it an auto-scroller? I leave you to decide. So we're going to grab some rings for safety. Hey, thank you. And then I'm just going to stand in this corner, but I'm going to face outwards because level boundaries means we don't actually move anywhere. Got to dodge the spike traps that come out. Oh, you're being mean. And then when he jumps down, we jump and hit him. Have you ever wondered that if he just didn't come down, this level would last forever? Because as far as I'm aware, Sonic 3D Blast doesn't have time overs. 24-hour Gene Gadget stream, anyone? I think that would be a bad idea. Let's not do that. Let's not get hit either. That's bad. Give me that ring. Give me that ring. Oh. Alright, so now we just got to run up. Again, nothing really changes. Because he's still going to fall down at the same time. I just got to make sure I don't get hit by him. Sometimes hitboxes are just that janky that you have to just take your time. Don't panic. Don't go under where the items are coming out from because it does limit your jump height. I found that out the hard way. Tried to jump over something, got hit, and then died. Jumped too early. Nah. Give me that ring, give me that ring. Oh, the ring's gone. Okay, I'm going to grab another 2 rings. And then jump. So I'm just jumping slightly too early on these boss hits. It's not actually losing time, I don't believe. I think this boss is pretty set. And there he goes. Victory spin to the spikes that don't exist. Why they don't have hitboxes when they die, I don't know. Alright, so we are coming up to Puppet Panic. Panic Puppet. I always get the name mixed up. So this is the last set of 5 flickies that we are going to need to free. They are not in the robots. We've caught them early enough. This is the factory where they get inserted into the machines, I guess. They're in test tubes. We must save the flickies from the test tubes. So we get hit here deliberately, use the invulnerability flames to get enough speed and run up straight through, dodging the stars, grabbing the red guy from the tube. Up we go. Round and through. Down to the green. Going to get the blue and then the purple, because I believe actually it is actually one of each color, isn't it? Oh, it's 2 blue. 2 blue for me. And there's a purple. So we needed one. Maybe they had planned for one other color flicky. Who knows? But there we go. Oh, no, purple. He got hit. This is not good. So we have to go back through there because the purple guy got hit by the enemy. Where have you been exploring, purple dude? Where are you? There you are, buddy. Fun fact, they will come and try and find you regardless of where you are. So if I didn't go back for that purple guy, he would have probably ended up towards the start of the stage and we would have never found him. But we got him, it's fine. It's fine. Dun 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 dun. Another conveyor belt, somebody help me. Leg it. Slope jump, yeah. Again, downward slope jumps give you a lot of speed. Upward slope jumps can give you a little bit of height, depending on what you're doing. So what are you doing, Char? Arg is from Scotland. Am I? Oh, okay. Apparently I'm not. Yes, I am from Scotland. I am local, as it is said. Panic Puppet, we have no more flickies to save. This is just a gauntlet of dastardly traps being set by the Mr. Dr. Robotnik. The flickies are safe. We are coming towards the end of the run here. We've just got this stage and a boss to do. He's laid all these dastardly traps for us, except from if we go right against the edge, none of them hit us. I don't know why this works, but it does. Somebody send help. So we leg it through. Got a little bit of area up here that might cause a bit of an iffy section, but we'll see. There is another crushable platform that we want to try and not get crushed by. I'll be honest, you really have to try and get crushed if you want to get that. So, or you can jump into the shot. Here's the crushable platform. And let's see if we can do this platform jump. Jump, jump. And we didn't get it. That's fine. Do not get crushed by the platform, Arg. And then just wait and take it. So unfortunately, the collision on these platforms while they're moving is not where you think it is. And unfortunately, we just missed the extra jump there. So just taking my time, not getting hit, waiting until we get up here, legging it through, dodging the mines. Wow, we dodged the mines. Round we go. And we are going into his nose. We are into his nose. Oh, nose. Oh, no. And into the final boss. Now, this is the last boss of the run, so time is coming up on the final hit. I will let you know when. First set here, we just want to get him to slam his arm down so it becomes vulnerable, and then we're going to hit it 4 times, rinse and repeat for both sides. Kappa, 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 kappa. I've just ruined this boss fight noise for me now. It sounds like it's saying kappa. Kappa, kappa, kappa. Yeah, it does. I've ruined it. So we're just going to hit that, and away we go. And then those spin dashes I've been doing on the boss, I'm going to do them here. This one is a fire that's going to come and get me, so I'm just going to jump into the boss. Immediately charge a spin dash. Doing, 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 doing. Shout out to the Sonic Spinball and physics and how it works. Boing, 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 boing. Bounce, 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 bounce. You get the idea. I'm just going to keep doing this. And the fire comes around the long way, and it just fades out just before it can get us, so there's nothing it can do. And we're pretty much golden. I mean, we're blue, but you know what I mean. Oh, you got me. Shots fired, literally. You put me off, boss. And then something that was recently discovered is, for whatever reason, the hitbox in this boss is active at both sides. So hopefully we'll see no blue balls. Oh, there's one. Count the balls with me. 1. 2, 3. But yeah, I'm not switching sides. 4. Because for some reason the hitbox is that. That's what you want. You want none to appear. 5, 6. 7. Nope, we're fine. Alright, so 2 more hits. 1 more hit. 8. And time's coming up. Time! And there you go. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Again, I want to thank Amber and Sonic 3D Blast and Knuckles. I saved it. I play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I don't know. It works. No, I still want to thank Amber and the 3D Blast team that are just, we've all grouped together for some reason. End of last year, it's exploded. There's Co-Empathy, there's Amber, there's myself, there's Supersonic. There's a few of us that have just all started going ham on this, pushing the times down lower. A 30:58 there is actually not bad considering I failed Rusty Ruin. But yeah, there we go. So we're going to move on to the next run. And Knuckles.